Listen, have you ever noticed that the more available you are for people, the less they value you? Why is it that the person who always understands everyone is usually the one nobody understands back? What if being too nice is slowly teaching people that your feelings do not matter? You reply fast, you say yes even when you are tired, and you avoid conflict to keep peace. Has all that kindness really brought you respect or just emotional exhaustion? Being a good person is beautiful, but losing yourself trying to keep everyone comfortable is self-betrayal. People can sense when you do not respect yourself first, not consciously but psychologically. You stay loyal, patient, and understanding, and still end up being ignored, interrupted, and taken for granted. Have you ever walked away from a conversation and thought, why do I always feel small after talking to certain people? The nicest people often become emotional punching bags because they never learn the difference between kindness and weak boundaries. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is constantly explaining every decision you make. Why do you feel guilty for saying no? And why do you feel the need to convince people to understand your boundaries? Emotionally strong people do not over-defend themselves. They speak clearly and calmly and stop there. Confidence does not beg to be understood. Next time you do not want to do something, instead of over-explaining, just say, I cannot make it today. Watch how differently people respond when you stop offering extra explanations. People repeat the behavior you tolerate, and that truth is painful but essential to understand. If someone constantly cancels on you, interrupts you, or jokes at your expense, and you laugh it off, what are you teaching them? Your boundaries are flexible, and your silence can be taken as permission unless you set consequences. Some people only respect limits after they feel calm distance and the loss of access to you. Respect grows where access becomes valuable. You will never be respected by everyone, and that is actually a good sign. People pleasers are usually loved for convenience, not authenticity. So ask yourself, who is appreciating you? The moment you stop saying yes to everything, some people will call you rude, cold, or different. What they really mean is you stopped being easy to control. That discomfort you feel while setting boundaries is not guilt, it is growth. You do not need to become arrogant to gain respect. You just need to stop abandoning yourself to keep others comfortable. Protect your energy, speak clearly, and stop over-explaining. The people who truly value you will never require you to shrink to keep them close. If this video spoke to something you have been silently carrying, comment I choose myself now. Subscribe if you want to build confidence, self-respect, emotional intelligence, and a stronger mindset, one honest conversation at a time. The moment you stop begging for respect is usually the moment people begin to give it.